Over 2,000 years ago, in a tiny town called Bethlehem, a baby was born who would change the world forever. But the story of Jesus Christ is even wilder than you think. Jesus wasn't born in a palace. He was born in a feeding trough. His parents, Mary and Joseph, were poor, and they had to flee to Egypt because King Herod wanted him dead. But here's a crazy fact. The wise men didn't actually visit him at the manger. They came years later. What happened to Jesus between birth and adulthood? The Bible only gives one story. At age 12, Jesus was found in the temple, schooling religious leaders with his wisdom. After that, silence. We don't hear from him again until he's 30. At 30, Jesus bursts onto the scene, teaching, healing, and performing mind-blowing miracles. He turned water into wine, fed 5,000 people with a few loaves of bread, walked on water, and even raised the dead. But not everyone was a fan. Jesus challenged the powerful religious leaders, and they were not happy. They saw him as a threat. One of his own disciples, Judas, betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver, the price of a slave. Jesus was sentenced to death, beaten and crucified. His followers thought it was over. But then, 3 days later, his tomb was empty. His followers claimed he had risen from the dead, and over 500 people saw him alive. Whether you believe he was the Son of God or not, one thing is clear. Jesus changed history forever. Today, over 2 billion people follow his teachings, and his story is still shaking the world. Want more mind-blowing history? Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more crazy stories.